Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We're back with another video on my $1,000 Mercedes S420. Today's video is going to take about a week to complete, so buckle up. No, it's going to be an 8 to 10 minute video, I believe, off the top, because we're going to have to order some parts. What we're going to do in this video is solve a terrible ticking problem in the car. Not on my watch. It's, well, I don't even have a watch. It's in the car. It's really in the car. Actually, it's in the engine. You really have to be kidding me, right? See all the little pistons? Right, it looks like snow. I'm flooring a V12 engine. You thought this was going to be perfect, right? Why can't I, like, fall in love with a Lexus? Monkey. Wrench. Mike. Yay!
I'm in the car.
So the issue we're having lies right here. Remember when I got the car and my good friend Randy towed it home and we discovered a little ticking sound? Listen to the video. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. And it continues. I've changed the oil. I've added Marvel Mystery Oil, which is good stuff. But I want to get inside these valve covers right here because I have to figure out what's going on. The car is turning out so well. I don't want to mess anything up, and I don't want starvation of oil to be an issue. I think it's coming from this side. So actually, we're going to focus on this side first. I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to show you what's called a camshaft oiler tube. And there's a whole bunch of them running across the camshafts right there because they get old, they get brittle, and they break, just like my hip. No, I'm just kidding. I've never broken a hip yet. I am looking forward to that, though. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. The moment of truth has arrived. We are about to go where I don't think anybody has gone before. I don't think this has been opened up in 174,000 miles, which is pretty cool. One thing you do need to remember, one bolt is not like the others. The bolt right here is much longer. Okay, so I have to remember that when I put it back in. That's why I got him kind of standing up right there. But let's just kind of pull her off and just see what we got. Did we get all the bolts? Yes. Yes. Just a couple of love taps. I can't tell how many people noticed that I was using a carpenter's hammer in my automobile detailing. So I got myself a real hammer. Oh my gosh. There we go. There it is. All right, here it is. The moment we have been waiting for. There it is. Okay. The gasket is still kind of pliable too. Well, that's good. That's good to know. Ooh, that's really dirty right there. Okay. One valve cover and one valve cover gasket. Still pliable. Here are your camshaft oiling tubes. What happens, it's called a blowout. And the ends of these will just kind of pop off. Like right here. I think that one's missing. I think this is it. Did I tell you my uncle and my grandfather were dentists, and this is my most favorite tool? I don't know. I wanted to be a dentist, but I didn't go to school for it. I don't know why. This is just my favorite little pick tool. I always use this. And so here we have, see, we have nothing there, nothing, and this, see how this goes in? I hope you can see it. That's our issue right there. So I have one camshaft oiler tube. Look how good that looks, though. Look at your timing chain tensioner. That's good stuff there. Okay, to get this out, you've got 2 bolts, and you've got 2 bolts, and then this just pops right out, and then I can show you what's going on. Here's a better vantage point. I've removed the little bridges over this part of the camshaft, and everything looks pretty good. This is it right here, and so this just kind of pops up now, and what has happened is the bottom of this has blown off. See, it used to be, there was a little cap right there, and it's now missing. So oil's not getting where it should be. Now I get to go spelunking and try to find the cap, which is going to be great. That's just going to be so much fun. I will do that off camera. I'm going to find it. Hopefully, maybe it's made its way all the way down into the pan. That's what usually happens. And we're going to get a new one of these. I've heard you can overnight them from AutoZone. O'Reilly's has been a good source of Mercedes parts for me. So we'll try that. If not, then I'll have to do the online thing, and then we'll be back after a while. Well, we're back. It's another day, and it's another camshaft oiler tube. Yep, this one is metal, okay? Well, aluminum. And there is a cap on the end of it. I'm not going to show you what kind it is, but it looks like that. Okay, there you go. Freeze frame it. I know, these aren't the most expensive parts, but it's only one, and we're going to see if it's good. And if it works, that's great. We're also going to reuse our valve cover gasket because it was still pliable. So we're going to get that on and hopefully solve the ticking with this engine. I just hope this little metal piece doesn't come out and kind of fall somewhere it's not supposed to be. But a lot of people have used these to great success. So without further ado, let's install this on the car, and then we'll have an engine that doesn't tick like a Timex. All right, installation, very simple. It's just been one night, okay? I had these covered just to make sure everything was nice and clean. Everything is good. There's a little scratch right there. I don't know why. Okay, so this goes with the flat side going downwards. All you can do is push it in. There it is. So simple, yet it's so important. All right, let's put the valve cover back on. We'll tighten these bolts. They go down to about 12 Newton meters. This isn't tight at all. This really isn't tight because this is aluminum. You don't want to stretch anything out. And then we'll get the valve cover back on. I'll kind of clean this up very quickly, and it's going to be perfect. It's going to work great. We have completed Operation Timex Delete. Yeah, no more ticking on the engine, I think. I'm hoping it's just this one side. There's nothing over here. So we're going to give the car a start. Let me get the key, plug in the battery, and then we'll have a jubilee. When's the last time you heard that word? All right, baby girl, come on. Give me a nice, quiet idle. Well, she's going to act up. Let this be a good one. Okay, so that's the throttle body acting up. The motor on the throttle body I think is bad, and so I'm going to have to find a throttle body. Other than that, I think the tick is gone. Here, one more time. There's a good start. There's a good start. Well, we solved one tick. And we have one over here now. Yay. This side seems to be quiet. This is quiet. So we have another blown oiler tube over here on this side. Well, that's an easy fix. We've already done it once. Only difference is I got to take off these fuel lines right here, which is going to get a little messy. So I will have to order some more. Yay. All right, let's go off tripod and see how many bottoms are missing. How many blowouts? Are you predicting anything? Here's my little pointer tool again. So we have, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, right here. That's 1, 2. That's good. That's good. That's good. And that's good. So we have 2 blowouts. Right here. And right here. And there's a chunk right there. Oh, it just fell underneath. Yeah, we'll have to get that out. That's a chunk of one of them. You always want to try to find them. But we have 2. Okay, so we have to order 2 more. Now, if I was gonna make the car 100%, I'd order 16. 16 times 25. Woo! $300, right? For those. Or you can find an older Mercedes, like a 94, because they used metal back in 94. Then they went to plastic later on. Thank you, Mercedes. Appreciate that. It's another day, and we have 2 additional camshaft oiler tubes of the metal variety. Okay, so we're going to get these installed, and then I'm going to show you what I found in the engine. And it's why you need to go spelunking when the end cap pops off. Okay, it's the end cap to one of the plastic ones, and I'll show you what that looks like and kind of how it fits together. But we're going to get these 2 installed on the left bank right here. And this is going to make this car so quiet, like I guaranteed before. Yeah, this is going to fix our problem. I should have done this. I should have looked the first day. I really thought I just had 1. I had 3. So we'll get these installed, and then I'll show you what I found, and I'll let you listen to this beautiful car just kind of purr. They are professionally installed. This is the issue, okay? This is the part that comes out, and this is what I found right here at the bottom of the engine. Focus, there it is, right there. And these simply sit in just like this. And I guess with time, they get brittle, and they come out. Then they end up who knows where in your engine, okay? The metal, the plastic was still good. They just popped off. I guess heat cycles or something was a little too much for them. So we have our 3 new ones installed. I'll put the valve cover back on. We'll get all of the coils attached. Everything will be perfect, and then we're going to give her a start. Are you ready? Are you ready to hear the car run like crap and then run really, really, really well? I think that's what's going to happen. The time has come to say farewell. The fact's a fact, or whatever. I don't even know.
The time has come to say farewell.
I am so wrong on all of my song references. Yeah. B-52s? Yeah. Tin roof? Rusted?
You're what?
Rusted.
Not en route? Busted? Yeah, okay. Anyway, thanks for everybody for pointing that out. Anyway, I think we are all buttoned up except for the cover, these two covers, and the air filter cover. But we're going to start her, and she's going to run smoothly, and we're going to love every minute of it. And it may take 7 tries to get the good running engine. So here we go. That's one. That's not the good running engine. I can tell you it's already quieter. And yes, by the way, I did order a throttle body. There it is. 72 starts later. 72! But listen. Doesn't that sound good? That sounds really, really good. Okay, so we have fixed our tickety-tock problems. Yes, what you're hearing is a bad catalytic converter. Yay! It has come loose and it's shaking everywhere. So we're going to burn all the extra oil off of here, and it's going to be a good running engine. And then I got to deal with a cat. I'm dealing with a cat. A cat, I said. Are you going to chase away the cat? No, you're going to be friends with the cat. Yeah, okay. So there you go. One nice, running, quiet engine that's smoking just a little bit. So this, my friends, is going to bring us to the conclusion of another video. Yep. This car, she's fighting me a little bit. There is so much potential in here, okay? There really is. Like I said, we have ordered another throttle body. 45 bucks. I found it on carparts.com. They're sending it up from Texas, so it's going to be a good one because, you know, everything's bigger and better in Texas. We have a leak right here, so I need a hose. And this does go down into the throttle body. So we'll fix that. And then we're going to do some more, what have I called it? Spelunking? Yeah, we got to figure out which cat is dead, because that's what's rattling around. Those things harden up and they loosen up from the surrounding outer side of the metal there, and then they just rattle and rattle and rattle. So I'm going to replace that properly. Yeah, we'll get a new cat under there, and the car will be great. Okay, we need a tire, a throttle body, a new cat, maybe a side mirror, a rear view mirror, and we should be good. Then I got, oh, and a headlight. I forgot about the headlight. Then we should be good to go, all right? Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate all of your attendance and your attention. So we are getting more and more viewers and more subscribers each and every day. So welcome to all the newbies. Appreciate you being here. We'll have another video coming out very, very soon. And yes, I realize I'm wearing a shirt with pineapples on it, and some of them are upside down. But that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Or does it? No, that was creepy. Doesn't mean anything. I'm sorry. Okay. Have a good day, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.